Hey everybody, welcome to the unveiling of the third version of this mod slash add-on. These are all some kind of basic explosives that I've created. Most of them are throwing types, and we'll get into that. So, base components. Wax paper. You just need 6 paper and a honeycomb. That'll get your wax paper. 6 pieces of that. That's used for the exterior parts of dynamite sticks. Next, we've got fuses. You need these so you don't blow yourself up. We got 8 string and a charcoal. That'll get you 8 fuses. Moving on to the fun part, we've got our first dynamite. So this is the weak dynamite. It's just 1 piece of gunpowder, 2 pieces of wax paper, and a fuse. That makes 2 weak dynamite. These are just kind of a little smaller explosion. They're about half the power of a regular TNT. We're going up next to the regular dynamite. This is exact same recipe, just with an extra gunpowder. This is now the same strength as TNT. A decent sized crater. And then one note for all of these dynamites and stuff, they all work like TNT in the fact that they drop all the blocks they destroy, unlike creepers and other explosions where they don't necessarily drop all blocks. Onto the big boy, the strong dynamite. It's just an extra 2 gunpowder in the bottom corners. This is double the strength of TNT, so we should have a pretty big crater. Oh yeah. I'd say that's decent sized. Moving on, we will actually skip over this one. We'll come back to that. You don't get to hear about that yet. You gotta learn a bit more first. Next up, dynamite stick. Just a fuse, 1 gunpowder, and wax paper. This actually gets you 4 dynamite sticks. As of right now, there's nothing you can do with these. You can't throw them or anything. They're currently used for ammo and for crafting. Speaking of ammo, here's what it is used in. A dynamite launcher, just 2 blocks of iron, flint and steel, stick. That gets you a dynamite launcher. This just works kind of like a bow or a gun. You just drop back and then you shoot, and it shoots out a stick of TNT, or a stick of dynamite, which spawns in a block of TNT at whatever location it hits. So this is just the throwing TNTs, the throwing dynamites. You can't throw them that far, but the dynamite launcher you can shoot pretty far. But just kind of fun to mess around with. Last but not least, the one that I refused to show you earlier, the cluster dynamite. That just takes 3 of these sticks of dynamite, put them together, gets a little cluster bomb. This only gives you 1 piece. Spawns in 3 blocks of TNT. I accidentally threw a second one, but that's fine. And it does a decent sized crater of damage. Kaboom. That should be all the features currently in the mod. Absolutely wanting to keep develop this mod and add more stuff and maybe tweak stuff if people have critiques. So please download it, try it out. Let me know what you think. I'd love to have more suggestions of stuff to add. It'd be pretty cool. And I just wanted to give a quick little history of this mod slash add-on. It started back in January 2018. I made the first version of this as an add-on for Minecraft Bedrock. It was mildly unsuccessful. And then I made a second update to it in August, I want to say, of 2018. Several months later, 8 months later, something like that. And that one was quite a bit more successful. I got like 20,000 views on YouTube and then I think about 70,000 downloads. It's been around for 8 years or so. It means a lot to me. So it's really cool personally to port it to Java and to keep working on it. So please, feedback. I'd love to hear more. I want to make more. Very excited about this. So I appreciate you checking it out. Have a good one.